Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on the next 6 months. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you click on this video, just apply it to the next 6 months for you. I have 4 piles. This is the first pile, this is the second pile, this is the third pile, and this is the fourth pile. So this is like really off topic, but I just want to let it be known just in case anybody like brings it up. But I do have like a burn mark on my arm. I was making candles last night and I end up, I was using a hot gun and I like burnt myself with the metal part. And so like now it's like a bruise, like, you know, when you burn yourself, what it looks like. And I'm not going to show anybody because I know some people don't want to see that, but I just want to call it out and let you guys know that like I'm okay, and you know, like just to warn you that it is going to be right there. If I do put my arm far enough in the camera, you may be able to see it, or you probably already seen it, I don't know. But yeah, I just want to let you know I'm okay. I got some Vaseline on it. Maybe I should put a band-aid on it just so like, you know, it won't bust. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know what was going on with me. But so yeah, let's get back into your reading. It'll be timestamps in the description down below, so you can just go ahead and jump to your reading. Also, before you do that, please remember to like and subscribe. And I also do take requests, so you can comment any type of videos you want to see. And I have a long list, so can you guys, which you have, but just for the new people that are coming to my channel, just be patient with me because I do have a lot of videos that I want to film, a lot of videos that people have asked me to add to the list, ideas that people have asked me to add to the list, and I will be making sure that I try to film all the videos that you guys have requested. But like I said, it may take a little longer because I do have a long list, but yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy this reading. Also, you don't have to. I do have a Patreon. It'll be linked in the description down below. So if you want to go support my Patreon, go ahead and do that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in your pile. Hey, pile 1. This is your reading on the next 6 months. So this card is going to be the general message, or just the general theme of your next 6 months, or 6 months from now. So let's see. Ooh, so your card says stargazing. It says, when you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So with this card, I feel like you guys are going to be trusting your intuition more 6 months from now, or this next 6 months. I think that you guys will be more in touch with your intuition, be more in touch possibly with your spirit guides, meditating more. I see you guys just being more at peace, or letting things, like going with the flow with things. You may be right now, or just in the past, been somebody that's like always trying to figure something out, always trying to like get the answer like right now. And like maybe you like to like rush things, rush projects, rush answers, just rush things when it's better to just let things flow, let them come naturally. Maybe you're the type of person to always be snooping through things, trying to find out the truth because you really need the truth. But it's just like, I think this next 6 months, or like 6 months from now, you will, and the fact that I keep saying these next 6 months, this is a video of 6 months from now. But for you guys, maybe it's just like you are going to be practicing being more at peace, being more relaxed, being more calm, letting things flow, just going with the flow with things within these next 6 months. So like 6 months from now, you will have mastered this, but like I think that you are about to start this. But yeah, it just seems as though like you guys are just going to be, you may be going outside more, admiring the trees, admiring the birds. Maybe you may stay by water, stay by a beach. So even though it may be, for me, it's about to get colder, but it's not like freezing outside. But if you might be going outside at night, or like, you know, sitting by the beach and just listening to the waves and just listening to the water and just doing things that make you feel more at peace, doing things that make you feel more relaxed and in touch with your spirit guides, in touch with your more feminine side. That's another thing I'm getting as well, Pile 1. You 6 months from now will be more in touch with your feminine energy. Again, like I said, you may now be in that energy of just like go, I need to do this, or I need to find out this, I need the answer, rushing things. And I feel like that's more related to like masculine energy. It doesn't have to be, but I just feel like a feminine energy is more in that receiving energy, whether it's masculine is more in that that giver, like giving, or like, you know what I'm saying, taking action. And I just think that within this next 6 months, you will be learning to tap more into your feminine energy, tap more into being more feminine, and just some of you may be learning how to tapping more into your girlier side, maybe wearing dresses, maybe dressing more feminine, or again, just being more like girlier, just feminine and like a lady. That's what I'm getting, more ladylike. If not that, I just feel like you guys are just going to be more like you're gonna be willing to go with the flow and let things just come to you naturally. It's like you're at peace with whatever it is. It's like you're really just going with the flow with life and with people in your life, yourself. Maybe this is talking about your career or school. You may have been like hard on yourself about school or at work. Maybe you want a certain position, or you're trying to make a certain amount of money, saving money, or maybe you're trying to work on some toxic habits. I don't know why I heard somebody has a shopping addiction, and you're trying to learn how to save money. But it's just like you're being patient with yourself, and you're being patient with the people around you, especially if you are like a boss or something, or even a mother. It's like you're being, again, more in that feminine energy, more in that nurturing energy to yourself and to your kids and the people around you. But I just see like this 6 months, this 6 months, it's going to be you growing, or you like, it's like you kind of are transforming, you're changing, you're becoming again more like softer, more, I don't think you're going to be like soft like people can run you over, but just your energy is more softer, more calm, at peace. And within the next 6 months, I think at the 6 month mark, you will master this. So I hope you guys understood what I was trying to say. I'm gonna use these cards to see, look, I didn't even ask the question, but it said Uranus, change, new beginnings. But I'm gonna put this back in the deck because, like I said, I didn't ask a question. But so I'm gonna use these cards, and I'm gonna see what's going to be changing within this next 6 months, or what will have changed 6 months from now. What will have changed for my the visionary. Okay, so we got Aquarius energy. What will have changed for my pile ones 6 months from now? What will have changed for my pile ones 6 months from now? Let's see. What will have changed? What did I say? We got Mercury, mind and speech, and then one more card. What will have changed 6 months from now for my pile ones? Okay, last card. 7th house, love and partnership with the sun. Yes, oh my gosh, the sun, it says essence and personality. So it's like you are changing a lot. Like you, hold on, let me make sure you can see everything. You can see who you are is changing, for one. But it's like, again, it's like maybe you have been in this energy of like possibly you may have been like really hard on yourself and the people around you, possibly mean or just like standoffish, or just like you had this very chaotic energy. Yeah, that's a good way to sum it all up. You had a very chaotic energy, and maybe that's your energy now. But I think within this 6 months, it's like you are going to realize something. You're going to go through like a big change. Even with that Uranus card, it's like that change. Uranus talks about, honestly, that's like one of the biggest change. It's a new beginning. It's like a whole new you. It's like a brand new you is about to I'm gonna say awaken, or you're about to create a whole new you, or just become a whole new person. And I think that, honestly, and it's crazy because it's only 6 months, but I feel as though that you won't even be the same person that you are right now. It's like the way you think, the way you talk, the way you express yourself, and how you treat others in relationships and your family members, and again, your essence, your personality. This is really giving me like who you are. You are just changing to your core. And it's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just you're reading a book and it's making you realize things. This could just be, you know, sometimes in life we all just have those, I guess, epiphanies, or just like something happens and it makes us want to be better. It makes us realize like what we don't want to be in life, or how we want to be in life, or what type of person we want to be. And maybe it's like you're just changing your whole being, like who you are. You may be changing your name, Pile 1, but it's like people, and even yourself, you're not going to realize who you are 1 month, or I said 1 month from now. So I don't know, like maybe you've been on this journey already, and it's just like you're about to realize a big difference 1 month from now from yourself. And honestly, Pile 1, I think that's really good that it's like you're changing yourself for the better. You're working on yourself for the better. You could have possibly just been around toxic people, been in toxic environments, and those toxicities rubbed off on you, and you didn't realize it until possibly now, or maybe like eventually you realized it, and you were just like, you know, that's not who I want to be. This is not the person I want to be. Those aren't the people I want to be around. You may even be changing the people that you hang out with this 7th house, even though it is a love and partnership. It could just be people that you let into your energy, let around you, even family members, relationships especially. But possibly you could have came out of a toxic relationship, and maybe that like I said, toxicity rubbed off on you, and it made you negatively talk to yourself. It made you be mean to others, or like scared to trust others. But it's like you are slowly opening up again. You are slowly coming out of your shell. And I think that it's like, you know who you want to be with this Aquarius visionary. I think you're going to be very strong within this next 6 months. At the end of this next 6 months, you're going to be very strong. You're going to be somebody that is very like possibly lone wolf, or just somebody that can stand alone, very independent, but it's like very powerful. And I think that a lot of people are going to look at you as somebody that honestly overcame so much, but you came out and like this beautiful person. It's like you changed so much about yourself, and maybe it's just like things that people would have never thought that you would stop. Maybe addictions, or again, like it could be shopping sprees, because you shop a lot and now you can't save your money. But now you actually have overcame that addiction. You saved your money, got your own place, you know, you're independent, you know how to say no to yourself, you know how to control your urges. And you could be very young, and it's like now you're realizing like, hey, I'm not a kid anymore. I need to start adulting. I need to start being more responsible. And I just feel like, honestly, within this next 6 months, you're doing a lot of growth, a lot of soul growth. And it's because it's like, you know who you want to be. It's like, you know who you want to be, and you know what you want your reputation, how people to see you, your image, especially with the sun, your image. And it's like you're working on that, and you're making that image become your reality. I don't think it's fake. I think it's truly, again, your core is what you're changing. So within these next 6 months, you're going to be doing a big, you're having a big purge, or a big soul growth, or it's like you've already had the awakening, but now it's like you're actually working on yourself. I see you guys just again being in this very soft energy, or this very sweet energy, nurturing energy. But I do feel as though that if you need to be back in that aggressive energy, you can. But I really feel as though you're changing for the better, pile one. So let's see. I think I'm gonna use these cards. I haven't used these in a while, but I'm gonna use these to tell us just the last little bits of your reading about your next 6 months. Like, so we got sadness. Yeah, I do feel like you're going to be very emotional. Sweetness. You're going to be, like I said, purging. And I know this is like really off topic, but I remember, let me make sure you guys can see. Yeah, you can see. I remember when this was last year, I want to say last year around this time is when I actually started back into tarot. Started back getting into tarot like heavy. And I don't know if you guys have seen that one video or picked that one pile. I think it was a while back, but I told that pile that I actually I've been into tarot since I was in like 10th grade. I'm 20 now and I graduated in 2021, but I've been into tarot since like 10th grade. It's just off and on. Like, I want to say last year was when I really like got heavy into it. But I just remember like I would have listened to like pick a card videos, you know, listen to what they had to say, and I wouldn't even know why, but sometimes I would just be crying, and it would just feel like I'm like shedding that old skin, or like becoming a new person, which I was. And honestly, like spiritually, I was going up, like I was leveling up spiritually. But I feel like that you guys are going to be very emotional within these next 6 months, but it's okay with this sweetness. I think this is actually spirit telling you that it's going to be okay, like to nurture yourself. And if you need to cry, cry. If you want to scream, scream. If you want to just like punch a pillow, do that. But just let all that energy, all that negativity out, because I think that you guys have been through so much. Like, you have experienced so much. You've seen so much, and I think that's why it's like you're changing, you're growing. It's again, you're purging. Now with this confidence within this next 6 months, I do feel as though you are going to step into this very like confident in myself energy. Like, I believe in myself, I can do this, I love myself. Maybe it's like you haven't really been the most, and then look, strength at the bottom of the deck. I'm not gonna take that card though, but I just flipped it over. But I did say that you guys are gonna be stronger at the end of this 6 months. But I think with this confidence card, it's like, especially with it being in the middle, I think that and even look how she looks very confident in herself, very assured of herself. And I feel as though even if people don't agree with the person that you're becoming, the people that don't agree with you cutting them off or don't like that you're cutting them off, it's like you're still going to stand strong, and especially under Mercury, under your mind and under your speech, under how you feel, your beliefs. I think that you're not going to be easily swayed. And again, it's like you're going to be happy with your decisions. You're going to do what's best for you. You're going to believe that this journey or this look, strength came out, and I just shuffled the deck. I don't know if y'all heard, but I was shuffling the deck. But yeah, it's like I'm hearing what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So it's like maybe you're cutting off a lot of people, pile one, and it's like you are really strengthening yourself, strengthening your mind, and also you're going to be more stronger, and again, in your intuition. If you feel like something isn't right, you're going to be able to say no or step away from that. It's not going to be hard for you to let people go. It's not going to be hard for you to let a job go, or again, like family members or a relationship. If you don't feel like it's right, it's gonna you're gonna feel strong enough, confident enough to know that, look, if this doesn't feel right, it's always going to be someone better. It's always going to be something better out there. And I think that it's just like you guys are really like finding yourself. You're becoming yourself. Like you may be becoming a woman, growing into a man, you know, like, or just, it's like you're just changing. You're like, again, you're changing, but it's for the better. Space. Yeah. I think I said this earlier too. It's like you guys may be known as look, mystery at the bottom of the deck. I think that within this next 6 months, or at the end of this next 6 months, you guys will probably, and you may not want to hear this part, but I do feel as though that you will be stepping more into a more introverted phase where it's like you're to yourself. You may be like that, again, that lone wolf. You may not have very many friends, but I think it's because it's like you aren't settling for less. You're not settling for a person that's not exactly what you want, or that just treats you with respect, or again, that's like understands you and doesn't judge you, or it's just like you just feel as though that you're taking this time to figure out yourself, reflect, figure out what you want, work on yourself. And then with this did I say mastery? Mystery. I don't know why I said mastery, but mystery. I think that it's like people are gonna wonder like where you went, especially if you used to be always out there, always at the clubs, always around your family and friends. It's like this next within these next 6 months, you're going to become more introverted, but it's because you're working on yourself. It's like you're working on yourself. You're becoming the woman, or again, like I said, the man that you want to be, so you can attract the things that you want. With this stargazing, it's making me feel in Aquarius, it says the visionary. It's like you are about to step into this attracting energy or manifesting energy. It's like you realize that you are the controller, or you are the creator of your life and creator of the things that you want in your life, and it's really up to you. I mean, you know, your spirit guides and God, if that's who you believe in, you can call on to them, but at the end of the day, Power One, you have to take the first step. You have to be the one, because I always used to think that manifesting was just like me saying, hey, I want this, and it just happened. No, you actually have to take action. I feel as though you can be like, hey, spirit guides, hey, God, please, can you let me know the people that aren't good for me in my life, and can you cut them off? Then all of a sudden you'll start seeing that you'll have a lot of arguments with your friends, and it's like over petty stuff. It is like they don't want to work it out. That's actually an option. That's like right there for you to cut it off, or you to keep trying. But it's like, it's really up to you, Power One. And I do see majority of you guys are about to step into this energy, or you're already in this energy. And I think that this next 6 months will be very enlightening for you. You will really honestly realize your true self. And it's like, again, it will be very sad. You will be very emotional, but at the same time, embrace that. Nurture yourself. Don't get mad at yourself if you do have to cry like 10 times a day, or if you don't feel like being around people, or you're possibly just in that, I don't know if I can say this, but that the D word, not the sexual word, but the one where you're really sad. If you're going through that, I feel like this is all for a reasoning. Some of you guys, I strongly get that you have a big purpose, and if you really be honest with yourself, think back to all the people that have a big purpose, or that they are known for doing big things. They had a phase in their life where it was like things they had to I'm hearing seclude, or like separate themselves from people. They had to figure out the people that are good for them and that aren't good for them. And I do feel as though that you guys are going to be seeing just the bigger picture of things. And again, it's like you're wanting better for yourself, for your future, for your kids, just for your well-being. And like I said, Power One, I do feel like this 6 months will be very emotional. But at the end of the 6 months, I do feel like you will be mastering a lot of these things that you want to master, or just, it's like you'll be a whole different person. Let's see. You'll really be a whole different person, and everything that's happening from now on, just know that it is for a reason. So again, Power One, I wish you guys the best of luck, and just know that your spirit guides and God loves you. And even though that it may be very sad, you may be very lonely, just know this is building you up into the person that you want to be, the person that you need to be. Because like I said, majority of you guys have a big purpose, and it's like you have to go through this phase to realize things. So yeah, Pile 1, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also if you'd like to add any suggestions, just let me know in the comments. I do have a Patreon if you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon. If not, I totally understand. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you in my next video. Hey Pile 2, so if you picked this card, this is your reading on your 6 months or the next 6 months from now. I don't really know what I'm gonna title this video. I might just say 6 months from now where you'll be, but Pile 1, it went in depth of like each month, or like what they'll be going through within those 6 months. So I don't know what's gonna come out for you guys, but this is supposed to just be like the 6 months from now. But if it wants to go in depth, then you know I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm hearing. So let's see what card you picked. You picked New Beginnings. I think this is honestly the first time I've ever gotten this card, so this means that you guys were you guys need to hear this. But it says, this fairy godmother heralds the new joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. Protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. So this is really giving me like the Empress card. Like, even though it's not the Empress, it's making me think and think of the Empress. And why I say that is because I keep hearing rebirth or birth, something like that. You could be birthing a new idea, birthing a kid, birthing some creative idea, birthing a new business. Some of you guys, 6 months from now, you will have achieved your dream body is what I'm getting. So it's like a new you. You may be 6 months from now be in a new environment, a new job, a new like city, maybe even like a new country for some of you guys. But I think that it's like you guys are about to get some good news about something. Something good is about to be coming to you, and it's going to make you really happy, and it's going to, I think the word is propel or push you into this new beginning, this new start, this fresh start somewhere. And I do feel as though, honestly, just by the way this card looks, it looks very like bright and very sunny. So far, what I'm seeing for you guys, Pile 2, is that your 6 months from now, or these next 6 months, are going to be looking very bright, very sunny for you. You're going to be very excited. It's like, I don't know if it's something you've been asking for or just like something you didn't even see coming, but it's just like, I do feel like you're going to be very excited and you're going to be very happy about this opportunity or this big move, this new job, this baby, this new body. Possibly you could be changing your hair as well. But I just see it's like a new you, whatever it is, a new you. Like I said, it could be multiple things with a new person. Multiple things can make them a new person. But like I said, I do feel as though like Pile 1, I want to say that was more sad, more gloomy, but at the same time it was very empowering. You guys, I just feel like that this is like a brand new start. It's making me think of, I don't know if you guys have seen that show on Netflix. I actually kind of want to watch that, so I might watch that after this reading. But Emily in Paris, it's making me think of that, like how, you know, she moved to Paris, or she had to go to Paris for a job opportunity, and she didn't know what she was like. She didn't know what the future had for her, but it was very exciting. I mean, she had her up and downs, but she enjoyed her time there. I think I don't know if she was supposed to just stay there for a while, but I think she ended up like wanting to live there. And it was just so many things she learned, like the new language she learned, the foods that she liked, the new people. She just learned a lot, but she had a lot of fun. It's like her style changed. It's like she became very much a lot stronger, or a lot more Like, she grew there. But again, she had a lot of fun. And I just feel like this next 6 months, within these next 6 months, or 6 months from now, you will be having a lot of fun. You will be in a new beginning. Or you will be having a new beginning. And it's all for the good. And like I said, I do feel like some good news is coming, which is going to actually push you into this new beginning, this new you. And again, I know you guys, not everybody wants to hear this, but you are about to get news that you are pregnant. You're about to, something's going to happen that you're going to find out that you're pregnant. But because I said this is going to be like very bright, very exciting, you know, a good 6 months from now, I do feel like this is only if you want to have a baby. So, in a small amount of you guys, you might actually be meeting somebody that you will have a family with, you will get married with, and this person and you will eventually, like I said, have a baby. And it's like, this is a new phase of your life, a new relationship. You could possibly be becoming a wife or be engaged, or just moving in with each other, moving in with your partner is what I'm hearing. Like, your partner, especially with that good news, like your partner may ask you the question, whether that's moving in or getting married, something like that. But that's only a small amount of you guys, if that's what you've been wanting. So I'm gonna use these cards and see what things will be changing within these 6 months, or 6 months from now, what will have changed. What will have changed from my pile 2 6 months from now? What will have changed from my pile 2 6 months from now? Dang, the whole deck just fell. I just seen Gemini, but it ended up flipping back over. But when I see Gemini, it makes me think of a social butterfly. So like I said, you may be having more fun socializing with people, being like the life of the party, or just going to more parties, making more friends, putting yourself out there more, and just enjoying life. You're having fun, getting to know people. Even with like Geminis, I feel like they're very curious, very witty. And it's like they could, like Emma, is her name Emily, my bad. Emily, I could see her very much being a Gemini, because she was very friendly, you know, open to talk to others. They were just mean, you know, the people in Paris were just mean to her. But it's just like she was very intelligent, and she was just ready to explore, ready to have fun. She was very not intelligent, but just about her business when she had to. But at the same time, it's like she knew how to, you know, let her hair down sometimes when she had to. So what will change 6 months from now? We have Pluto, and it says shadow and mysticism. Shadow and mysticism. So when I see Pluto, it makes me think of somebody going through a transformation. And I do feel as though, like I said, that if you guys have been working on your body, if you've been trying to have like a big glow up, I do feel like in 6 months from now, you will be in that glow up, or you will be about to have that glow up. And that just makes me think back to like how I remember hearing, I don't know if it was, I was listening to I was listening to this girl. Her name's Karina Lude on YouTube, and she talks about like Hollywood actresses and like their stories and stuff like that. But in one of the videos, she was talking about how like people always say like, you know, take a 6 months detox from social media, or go on MIA for 6 months and then come back. But like within those 6 months, work on your body, your self-care, your read more, drink more water, like, you know what I'm saying, like work on yourself while you're away from the world within those 6 months, and then pop back out. And like now it's like you got a new car, you look good, you got that dream body, you possibly got that dream man. So I don't know if you guys will be like, now you're about to be about to step into being low-key. I'm hearing like working in silence, something like that. But in this 6 months, it's like you're gonna be a whole, like, it's like your body is gonna go through a transformation, your appearance is gonna look way different. You guys are having a big glow up. 6 months from now, you will be in this big glow up energy, or you will be having a big glow up. It's like, but it's for the better. And I think that's why you guys will be having so much fun and just be in this good energy, because it's like you've worked so hard, and now it's like you can have fun. You have people drawn to you. And that's why I was saying, for some of you guys, you will be attracting a partner that's gonna want to marry you and have a family with you and want to marry you. I don't know, I said that twice. But maybe it's confirmation for you guys, where it's like maybe you weren't that girl back then, and you're like, or that guy back then. And I've been there. I feel like, honestly, I'm still in that phase. Like, trust me, I understand. But it's like, you know, you're getting your shit together. You're becoming that dream girl, that dream guy. And it's like, once you pop out, they're gonna be like, dang, that's Emily. Emily used to be real quiet. She used to have acne all over her face. Like, dang, that's Emily. She thick now. You know what I'm saying? She got her body look good. She got her own place, her own car. Or dang, that was Terrence. Like, Terrence used to, none of the girls wanted Terrence, but all the hoes on Terrence. Like, everybody wants Terrence now. Like, I really just see you guys really just drawing so much attention, and everybody just being really drawn to you, and really like, dang, that's him, or dang, that's her. And some of you guys, because I did say you might be receiving news that you're pregnant. If you don't want to be pregnant, make sure you are watching who you have, you know, sex with, because I think you should have fun. Do what you want to do, but just make sure you're using protection, and make sure if things were to happen, that you will be okay, this person being your baby mom or baby dad. Because I can see people wanting to trap you just because you look good now, just because you've blown up, and like, you're the talk of the town, or you may have blown up on social media, and it's like, now you got some clout now, or not clout, but now you got some type of following now, or like some fame now, and people are just trying to come in your life to be around you, to be associated with you, or again, to be able to kind of like be able to say, oh, that's my baby daddy, or that's my baby mama, something like that. So just be aware. What will change for my pile 2s 6 months from now, or what will be different for my pile 2 6 months from now? What will be different? 2 cards. I need, nope, only do 1 card at a time. What will change for my pile 2s 6 months from now? What card was that? Was that 1? Nope. I wish these, this is the moon, feeling and subconscious. Yeah, I think if you guys, again, it's making me think with the moon, it's making me think low-key, very private, very secretive. You may be in that secretive energy right now, that low-key energy right now. And I think that what's going to change is that you are going to be more out there. You're not going to be low-key, or like not wanting to be seen, or just, you know, possibly you could be very sad right now, and it's because you want a big change. I think that it's like you stepped into, you are possibly in this phase or this era of getting your shit together, and I can see things being like really boring, really sad. You can't do much. You want to have fun, but you gotta focus on this. And I think that within this next 6 months, 6 months from now, you will your emotions and your feelings towards yourself, and like the way you express your feelings will be very different. You'll be, again, a very happy person, a very fun person, a very exciting person. You won't be very mysterious anymore, low-key anymore, or like looked over anymore. One more card for my pile 2s 6 months from now. 6 months from now for my pile 2s. 6 months from now for my pile 2s. 6 months from now for my pile 2s. 6 months. I even heard like you're gonna be able to do what you want to do. So even with that moon card, it's like it talks about like emotions and feelings and stuff like that, and it's making me think that like if you want to go take a trip over here, you can do that. Like you have the money, you're not, you know, worried about people looking at you. Hold on, 2 cards fell out. I was gonna take that, but 2 cards fell out. You have the money, you have the time, you have the car or the house, or like you have your responsibilities taken care of, that you can do what you want to do. Or if not that, it's like you are now in this new environment where it's like you're exploring new things. You're more excited about the future. You're more excited about what you're gonna do the next day, because especially if you're moving to a new country, especially, it's like it's like a whole new world for you. And I think that you're just going to be very excited. Now, if you are becoming a mother, I do feel as though within this next 6 months, you are going to be deepening your connection with your baby, or deepening your connection with your partner. And I think that it's going to be like, you guys are going to be getting to know each other more. If you're not having a baby yet, but in this relationship, you're going to be getting to know this person more. Or with your baby, it's like you're going to be learning your baby. If you've already had her, or if you like within the 6 months you've already had him or her, you're going to be learning her again, like deepening that connection, nurturing her, loving her. You may be even low-key though with this, like low-key taking care of your kid, or maybe being low-key with your relationship, so like y'all can work on your relationship and then like make it stronger, so when you guys do pop out, it's like, you know, can't nothing come between us. One more card for my pile 2s, 6 months from now for my pile 2s. 6 months from now for my pile 2s. I hate shuffling cards because it's like they act like they don't want to like come apart. Maybe if I just pick one. Let's see. I'm gonna just pick one. Okay, let's see. 6 months from now, 6 months from now, this card. Uranus. Oh my gosh, that came out for pile 1, but it actually like what didn't come out. I flipped the deck over and Uranus was at the bottom of the deck, but I didn't take it out for them. And then look, new life goal. It says North Node of the Moon, new life goal. So I think that 6 months from now, pile 2, you will be achieving your body goal, achieving your finance goal. You'll be getting your dream car, your dream house, your dream body, your dream partner, that baby you've always wanted. Something where it's just like things are coming true for you. And I see that it's like, even with the moon, it's making me think of manifest. So like, because you know some people manifest with the moon. Maybe you use the moon to manifest, or maybe it's just like you manifested this. You've been asking for this and finally it's coming true. So in the 6 months from now, you will pretty much have majority of the things you've wished for. And again, change and new beginnings. It keeps saying new beginnings, new this, new that, new that. Like it seems like just new me, just new everything. Like 6 months from now, you will be a whole new person, but it's like you will be a lot happier, a lot like confident, a lot sexier, like a lot more money. Like you are that girl, that guy now. 6 months from now, you are really in this glow up energy, or you're having this glow up energy, and you're going to be popped out, or you're going to pop out 6 months from now. Now you're really going through a big body transformation, physical transformation. And it's going to draw a lot of attention to you. A lot of people are going to want to hang out with you, want to be friends with you, want to connect with you with this moon card, have deep connection with you. But I just see you enjoying your life 6 months from now, having fun, like just honestly just, and like I say, Emily in Paris, she was just living her life. I see you guys 6 months from now enjoying everything that you created for yourself and living your life. So I'm gonna use these cards right here to get some more information on the 6 months from now, or within these 6 months. Some of you guys may already have a kid as well, and it's like you're pregnant and you're about to have this kid within the 6 months, or maybe after the 6 months. But it's like, I'm hearing your body's gonna like snatch back and you're gonna look really good, and after that you're gonna be a good mom, but you're still gonna be having fun. Or if you're a father, you know, your wife's gonna have her kid, and you know, you're gonna have to be a good father to this kid, but it's like your life is like, you're still gonna have fun. I feel like with men though, I mean, they can still be good fathers, but it's like they don't really experience what the woman experience when they're pregnant. Now y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't have a kid, but I just feel like that's truly, like, women experience way more with the baby during pregnancy and even after pregnancy. Okay. So my pile 2's 6 months from now, or the next 6 months. Pile 2, 6 months. So it says stop. Let me put that right there. Stop. 6 months. So what's this stop card talking about? Let me see. Let me see what the next card is. Maybe it'll help me understand. Isolation. So this is making me think of you. Like, you're not going to be isolating yourself anymore. Like, no. You remember I said that some of you guys may be low-key right now, doing your thing, trying to work on yourself. And I think that it's saying within this next 6 months that you're going to stop isolating yourself. You're going to stop not wanting to be seen. You're going to stop not hanging around, like not want to go out and have fun anymore. Because it's like the next 6 months from now, you will have achieved everything that you've been working towards. And it's like you have everything you want now. So now you can actually, I'm hearing, enjoy the fruits of your labor. Or in this new beginning, this new city, this new job, it's like you're actually going to put yourself out there. You're going to start making friends. You're going to start making connections, deepening connections. And I do feel as though that you are going to be like the center of attention wherever you go. However this is whatever is going on for you, we got peace. Because this is a general reading, but I feel like that whatever it is, whatever your situation is, this new beginning or this big change, it's like wherever you're about to go, the place, the environment, the job, home, whatever, you are going to be the center of attention. And I think it's because you're changing your energy. It's like you're changing yourself. Maybe you used to be an extroverted person, but right now you're introverted. But it's because you're focused, not because, you know, you don't want to make friends, but you're just focused. You're focused on the prize, you know, you're focused on your goals. But once you achieve those goals, it's like you're back extroverted, you're back out there. And even with this peace card, it's making me feel as though like you're the type of person where you're not satisfied until you achieve what you are trying to achieve or get what you want out of life. And it's like, look, energy at the bottom of the deck. Like you have the energy to go, like y'all are very masculine, or maybe you're very balanced, but it's just like you know how to go out there and chase your goals, and you won't settle until you have what you want. And it's making me think of just like, for example, a man like saying like, oh yeah, I knew I wanted her and I wasn't going to stop chasing her until I got her. So that's how I feel like you guys are with your goals and with your dreams. You know what you want, and if it takes 2 years to, you know, achieve that, you're going to take those 2 years, because you won't be at peace with yourself until you get that. Or you won't be at peace with yourself until you get that dream girl, if you are a man watching this, or that dream guy, or like, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you're chasing, whatever it is you're trying to achieve, you won't be at peace until you get it. Pile 2, 6 months. Tell me about Pile 2, 6 months. Pile 2, 6 months. Pile to 6 months. Damn, that's 2 cards. I'm not taking this in. Pile to 6 months. What is this card? Flow. Yes, you guys are going to, like, with flow, it's making me think of you guys just enjoying life, like loving your life. And I think that you're really just going to be going with the flow of things. But not even that, it's just, this is going to be a new wave, like a new phase for you, like a new you. And trust. So maybe some of you guys fear that you possibly, everything that you're working for, you fear that things aren't going to turn out as good, or you fear that once you get this goal, or once you get what you want, this man, this clout, not clout, but this fame or something like that, you're scared that somebody may take it away, and you're scared to really enjoy it, because it's like now you're on guard, or you're scared that it may be taken away. But I think Spirit is actually coming through and wanted me to let you guys know that once you achieve this goal, once you get whatever it is you're chasing, enjoy it, have fun, like rest your heart, rest your soul, rest your mind, and just trust that everything's gonna be okay. Have fun. Don't be skeptical about everybody. I know I said that a lot of people are going to be drawn to you, or going to be wanting to be around you, or like get to know you and stuff like that. We got energy at the bottom of the deck, but like still, you know, I think that Spirit, because you are God, you guys are very protected. I think that Spirit is going to be able to let you guys know if somebody isn't right for you, or if something isn't right for you. But I mean, just have fun, because you just never know. Like, things, honestly, in life, things do come and go. And I'm not going to just say, oh, you're going to have this forever, this success, or like, you're going to feel like this forever, because I really don't know that. And that's not really realistic. Like, when it comes to your feelings, like, life is up and down. But I do feel as though Spirit is telling you guys to just enjoy it. Once you achieve whatever it is you achieve, this could even be before the 6 months, enjoy it. Enjoy this attention. Enjoy people want to take you out on dates, or you like being able to take other women out on dates, or you just now in this new car, this new house. Like, have fun, and don't let people's negative opinions and thoughts like tear you down, because this is a new you, and you deserve this. You worked hard for this. It's like you possibly moved, and maybe your family's like, you don't see us no more, or your old friends like, you don't talk to us anymore. But I mean, if you didn't want to, I feel like if you don't want to talk to them no more, then oh well, like, hey, they weren't good for you no way, I guess. But this is like your, like, I feel like you guys are stepping into your prime, or if not your prime, but you're just stepping into this this brighter phase, this happier phase, where you're just enjoying the hard work that you have been doing, and you're just having fun. You're just really just enjoying everything. And I see you guys just like smiling a lot, partying a lot, getting to know a lot of people, again, deepening connections. Or if you guys are having a kid, Spirit wants you to know to, again, like, it's not going to be easy, but just go with the flow and trust that things are going to get better over time with the baby. Especially, you know how like babies, it's kind of hard to, when they're crying and you're trying to go to sleep. And like I said, I don't know much about kids because I don't have one, but I do feel as though it is a lot. It is a lot to raise a kid or take care of a newborn. But just trust that everything is going to be okay. Even with this energy card, I think that Spirit is saying that you have the energy, you have the you can do it. You can do it. Anything that you put your mind to, you can do it. If you are afraid of being a good mom to this kid, like if you like what type of mom you're gonna be, I think that Spirit is saying just trust that you got this. Pile 2, even with everything, like trust that you got this, trust that this is for you, and just have fun, enjoy this moment, enjoy this phase, because it's not gonna last forever. You may look back and be like, man, like that was a good time, that was a good period of my life, that was a good phase of my life, or man, I remember raising your kid's name, whatever their name is, like that was really fun. Like I remember I was stressing and like crying and very emotional, but like those are gonna be moments you look back on. But like I said, have fun with this next 6 months, or 6 months from now. You will be having fun. And I think that it's just, you know, you got a little bit of worries and stuff like that. Or even this person, you may be trying to look for somebody, look for this perfect person, and you may go through a few frogs first, but at the same time, just enjoy it. You know, don't stress it out. Just know it's always going to be somebody out there for you. And just be honest with yourself. Like, truly, you've achieved so much. Why can't you get that dream guy? Why can't you get that dream girl? Just go with the flow. Hey, if 10 girls don't want to be with you, you know, they just trying to use you for your money, for my guys. I mean, if that's what you want to do that. But if not, then be quick to like cut them off and move on to the next. Because I mean, obviously, people want you. It's not like you can't get anybody. And even for my women, if it's not a man that's like exactly what you want, you know, that your standards, then trust that there will be somebody out there for you. Even if you have to go through 10 different men, you know, trust that things are going to work out for you. And don't just be quick to settle. Don't be again, just enjoy. The overall message for you guys, pile 2, is just enjoy this new beginning. Enjoy this new chapter. Enjoy this attention, this new body, this new baby, and this new relationship. Just enjoy it and go with the flow. And don't overthink and stop being in your head about things, because you're going to have fun. You're going to really look back, and again, like, just, this is going to be like something you reminisce on. So yeah, pile 2, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you guys would like to subscribe to my Patreon, it'll be a link in the description down below. If not, I totally understand. Just please remember to like and subscribe if you are new to my channel. And also, if you want to request any videos, I do take requests. Just comment down below and I'll add it to my list. So thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope it resonated. And I will see you guys in my next video. What's up, pile 3? This is your reading on 6 months from now, or your next 6 months. I'm gonna say pile 1 and 2, we got both, even though this is just 6 months from now, but we're also going to be going in like within the next 6 months, like what's it's gonna be like leading up to this 6 months from now. So let's see what card you guys got. Ooh, it says wisdom. I don't think I've seen this card either. I love this. Like, I want to say pile 1 and you guys got a card that, oh no, pile 2. Or, I forgot what pile. I just know that it was another pile that I had flipped the card over, and it was a card that I've never seen before. And so I'm just excited for this like new energy. So let's see. It says wisdom. It says, have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now it's time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with the challenge. So, remember, this is a general reading, but so far I'm getting, honestly, 2 groups for you guys. So I don't know if this is what you're going through now, or maybe you may come across this within the 6 months from now or 6 months from now. But it seems like you may be facing a challenge. You may be indecisive about what decision you should make with something. And it's like deep down, you know what you need to do, but maybe it's like you want somebody else to tell you, or you don't want to do it because that's not really what you want to do, but it's like that's what's best for you. If not that, the second group is some of you guys may 6 months from now, or within this 6 months, you will be pushed into a leadership position where you have to use all the wisdom that you've accumulated over the years. And it's going to be challenging, but at the same time, I'm hearing this is what you're meant for. This is your purpose. But I do feel as though that it's going to, these 6 months or 6 months from now, you will be in a challenging energy, or just a challenging situation. But it's like you were meant to go through this, and honestly, God, spirit wouldn't put you through something that you wouldn't be able to face. But at the same time, like I said, some of you guys will be pushed into a position. So whether that's like maybe you are newly a new mother and you've always felt like, oh my gosh, like I don't know how to be a mother. I don't even know how to raise a kid. Like I'm still a kid myself. If you are younger, or even from my fathers, you may find out that you may have a baby on the way, and it's just like you're not ready, but you really are. And this is that challenge in your life that's pushing you to use what you've learned. Now, if not that, you may be getting a new position at work, a leadership position where you run up a bunch of people. And if you guys have been a leader, a team lead before, or like a manager, you know how hard that shit is. I mean, yes, you get paid more, but you got to deal with so many people, higher ups, paperwork. It's a lot of stress. And I think that maybe it's like you guys are older, and you know, now you can get those type of positions, and they trust you with those type of positions, but you don't believe that you can do it yourself, but everybody else sees it, but you just scared. And I think that it's just like within these next 6 months, or 6 months from now, you will be in a challenging situation, but it's for the better. And I don't think it's like anything crazy. I just feel as though this is supposed to happen. This is meant to happen. And this is just more wisdom you're going to gain from this situation. Some of you guys may just, again, you're going to be at a crossroad, and you're going to be very indecisive about something, but it's just like you know deep down what you need to do. You know what you need to choose, but it's just like you're indecisive, or you're scared, or you don't want to make the wrong decision. Let's see. Some of you guys may be having to cut somebody off 6 months from now, or stop talking to somebody, or something like that. Let's see. Tell me about Pile 3's 6 months. Lilith, wild feminine. Some of you guys have to make a decision, and I know this is just out of this is going to be for a small amount of you guys, but either you want to be the housewife or you want to be the city girl. Okay, like city girl, housewife, which one? You like both, but you know, you like to party too, but you also want to be taken care of. You want to have kids, you want to have a family, you want to have a good man, but it's like you can't do both, Pile 3. Okay, you cannot do both. You got to pick one. And you know which one is best for you. I think everybody, that answer or that question is going to be different for everybody, because not everybody wants to be a housewife. Not everybody wants to be out, you know, out partying, living their best life, independent, strong woman for the rest of their life, or independent, strong man, bachelor, bachelorette for the rest of their life. So like, I mean, you're at a crossroad, and it's very challenging, because it's like, again, you don't want to make the wrong decision. You want to make sure that the choice that you pick is going to be something that you don't regret years from now. Or if it's like you taking this job, and it's like you got another job, but it's like you want to be able to pick the job that's going to be something you don't regret years from now. Again, I'm getting like you're going to be at a crossroad, but it's like you want to make the right decision for yourself. Or some of you guys may be facing challenges where it says wild femininity. People may be coming for you about maybe you being a party girl, or maybe you being very promiscuous, or maybe you just like, it's kind of like you embracing your true self, and maybe somebody doesn't like it and they're kind of like calling you out for it, or people are judging you for it, or maybe people feel like you're not feminine enough, something like that. Look, 11th house, community and technology. So yeah, it's like people, and these are like associates, people, your community, people that know of you. These, I mean, this could be friends as well, but it's like people are, people have a lot of opinions on you. People have a lot of things they want to say about you, or like they know you, or like they are you. I mean, not everybody's in this wild feminine, this Lilith energy, but maybe it's like 6 months from now, you will be in this energy. You will be not giving a fuck what nobody has to say about you, and you'll be expressing your true self, being your true self, and living your best life. And just, shoot, if you want to be promiscuous, that's what you want to do. Like, you want to be that bachelorette, that bachelor, that's what you want to do. So maybe some of you guys will be choosing, you know, being a city girl for the rest of your life, you know, being able to take care of yourself for the rest of your life. Like, that's more of what you want to do. You don't want to settle down. Or maybe it's just 6 months from now, you will be in that city girl, party girl energy, you know, me and my friends energy, traveling with your friends. Remember, this is a general reading. So if you know yourself and you know that you're not a city girl, I just think that 6 months from now that you will be in you'll be having fun, and I think that you'll be doing a lot with your friends. I think you'll be with your friends a lot. You'll be with your community a lot, or with the wisdom challenges. Maybe you and your community, if you are on like a social media platform, you may be going back and forth with like some followers or like some haters, you know. Or again, people are giving you a hard time about something. Let me see, what's the other card for my pile of threes? 6 months from now, within these 6 months. What is this card? It says third house. What did I say? People are going to be talking about you, or people are going to be gossiping about you. People are going to be speaking on your decisions or what you want to do with your life. Or it could just be like a lot of communication going on. Like, I think that people 6 months from now, within the 6 months, you possibly could be, I'm getting a lot of messages for you guys. You could be going through a phase of being young, wild, and free, and people are judging you for it. And I think that you're going through this to gain wisdom. It may be like people are giving you a hard time. This may be a challenging time within these 6 months or 6 months from now, but it's going to help you like gain wisdom from this. Or people possibly, for some of you guys, if you are, you know, you're a bachelorette or a bachelor, you're going to have a lot of people gossiping about you, talking about you, good and bad. And it's like people are going to have your name in their mouth, want to know what you got going on, want to know what you're going through. And I think that you may be a celebrity. I'm getting celebrity energy from you guys, but it's just like people are just like in your face, in your business, wanting to know what you got going on. You may be facing some type of challenge, and it's like your business is all out there. Everybody's in your business. It's like you don't really get to, and I seen the moon earlier, so it's like you don't get to have like privacy. You don't, hold on, let me see. The first house, oh my gosh. I mean, I did see the moon earlier, but I feel like your identity, yourself, like people are all in your business. People are all trying to like figure you out or talk to you or judging you or trying to tell you what they would do with their life or how they would live their life. And again, like I said, celebrity energy. But at the same time, this is like kind of stressing you out because it's like, bro, get off my D. Leave me alone. Let me live my life. Or stop being a stalker, leave me alone. Or again, like I said, for some of you guys that are older, you're getting in this position and people are going to be coming at you. People are going to be talking at you crazy, trying you because you're the new team lead. You know, you probably used to be that nice coworker that everybody, you know, mess with, or that quiet coworker. But now it's like people are going to try to see what type of team lead you're going to be or what type of manager you're going to be. And it's like you're gonna have to show them like, look, I'm cool, but you're not gonna run me over. You're not gonna just do what you want to do. And I think this is going to create like a love and hate relationship at work with your coworkers, or they're just going to look at you as like mean possibly because you're standing your ground. But I think, again, it's like whatever it is, 6 months from now or within these 6 months, it's going to be very challenging because everybody's going to be in your business. Everybody's going to have something to say about what you're doing with your life, how you teach, how you manage people, decisions you make, the clothes that you wear. Like, again, I keep saying this, a general message, because I feel like a lot of people is going to pick this pile. And I feel like it's truly just because people are going to, in any, whatever it is. I mainly get celebrity energy, especially with this community. And then first house, but it's like the way you carry yourself, the way you talk, the way you look. Like, it's just, people have opinions, and even have people that fuck with the way you look, the way you talk, the way you manage, the way you chose to be a housewife over a city girl, or you chose to be a city girl over a housewife, whatever it is. But people are just going to be like gossiping about you, talking about you, spreading rumors, possibly pile 3, or again, creating rumors, or just good gossip, bad gossip, judging you. But again, this is all something you're meant to go through. This is something that these challenges, you having to cut people off, you haven't cut people off because they're not good anymore, they're not good to you no more, they're not a good friend, or they never cared about you, or again, like, you may have to cut that dude off or that girl off because you want to be free. You don't want to be tied down. So I don't know, please take what resonates, but I do feel as though this is going to be you're gaining wisdom within this next 6 months. You're learning yourself. You're learning about the people around you. You're learning what you want to do with your life. You're learning that to trust your intuition more and listen to yourself over what everybody else has to say. And you're learning that everybody doesn't have good intentions for you. Abundance, yes. So some of you guys may be getting some money within 6 months from now, or within these 6 months, you will be gaining some type of abundance, some type of fame. But it's like, people, as a celebrity, you know how like celebrities are, they don't always get the best love. Everybody's always got something to say about them. Everybody's always talking about them. Or you're getting a raise, and it's like, now people are like, oh, why did she get that raise, or why did he get that position, or oh, why did he get that position, I wanted that position, or he doesn't even deserve it, like he don't even know how to run a whole company, something like that. But it's just like negative hate, but it's because you really like, you doing your thing now. You're tapping into your true self now, what you want to do, your identity. You're stepping up. You're cutting people off if you got to. You're speaking your mind. And again, like I said, very abundant energy. People are mad because you're in this abundant energy, or you're very happy with your decisions, or you're very happy with the decision that you made, or the choices that you made, or the person you picked. Some of you guys may be getting like a rich man or a rich woman, and people are gossiping about that, or will be gossiping about that, or talking about that within these 6 months. It's like you're making moves, or you're doing big things, or pain. Yeah. You're doing big things. You're cutting people off. You're not listening to the haters, or make sure you can see that. You're not caring what people think, even though people feel as though that their opinion matters when it doesn't. And I do feel as though that you are going to go through a lot of pain within these 6 months. Pile 3. And it's crazy because it's like you guys are getting like the bad and the good, because it's like you're doing what you want to do. You're stepping up in this leadership position, or you're accepting who you want to be, how you want to present yourself, how you want to act, how you want to go about your life. But at the same time, it's like people are not accepting you for you. Some of you guys may be coming out with your sexuality. People aren't accepting you for you, but it's like you feel good, you're happy about this, but it's like other people aren't, or people are judging you, or it's like, nope, like you're gonna have people that do accept you for you and that are happy for you with whatever this decision is that you have to make. But it's like a lot of people aren't. But at the same time, you're going to be getting a lot of attention because of this. A lot of people are going to be like watching your story, in your business, asking about you, wondering what you're about to do next. Rejection. Yep. You're going to be rejecting a lot of people, or a lot of people are going to rejecting your decisions, rejecting what you want to do with your life. And honestly, this is making you wiser. I keep saying that because It's like everything, the main theme of your 6 months or 6 months from now is wisdom. You will be much wiser. You will be much smarter. You will be willing to trust yourself and be willing to face any challenge. Like, is it head on or face on? Like, you're not going to be scared to take risks, scared to stand in your power, say what you want to say, do what you want to do. Damn. Let's see. 6 months from now, or within these 6 months from my pile 3. Within these 6 months from my pile 3. I'm hearing you're becoming a woman, or you're becoming a man of your word. Look, peace. And I said you're becoming. Like, you're becoming at peace with the woman that you are, or the man that you are. You probably had a lot of people judge you since you were younger, pile 3. And it's like, now you're accepting your flaws. You're accepting, you know, the good, bad, and ugly when it comes to you. And if other people don't, then oh well. But it's like you are figuring out who you are, and it's like you're becoming wiser. And I feel like you are somebody that's possibly always been an old soul, or you're stepping into this old soul energy where it's like, hey, look, I'm at peace with my past. I'm at peace with myself. Yes, illumination. Yes. It's like illumination. It's really just making me feel as though you're very enlightened. You're going to be very enlightened within these 6 months or 6 months from now. And you're going to realize that, like, everything you went through was for a reason. And everything you're going through is for a reason. Or it's like you're not going to fight. You're not going to fight change. You're not going to be arguing back with people, back and forth in the comments if you are a celebrity. You're just like, hey, look, I am abundant. Or I am beautiful. I can wear what I want to wear. I am a good friend. I am a good manager. I am a good team lead. And if people don't accept me for that, or don't believe in me, then oh well, I believe in myself. And I do feel like you're getting a lot of hate because of some type of like abundance. Like, it's really making me feel like this all started with you getting some money, you getting some fame, you getting this position, you getting that partner, or you changing your life around. And possibly it's like your friend is just mad at you now because now you don't go out anymore. Now you want to be a lover girl or a lover guy now. And it's like you're gonna have to cut some people off because it's like, this is me now. I'm not that person I used to be. I'm not that girl, that little girl anymore. I'm not that little boy anymore. I'm not trying to always have fun and, you know, go have sex with everybody. Like, illumination. That's what it is. You're changing. And it's like, people aren't gonna like this change, but it's like you are gonna like this change. And that's all that matters, is because you're happy. You're happy. And honestly, if people can accept that you're happy, even though they may not be able to understand or may not agree, then maybe they just shouldn't be in your life. Like I said, you're gonna be cutting some people off, or a person off. And it's all because they don't want to accept you for you. They don't want to be that positive talk for you, be good for you, or they want to be negative and judge you and talk about you and spread rumors about you. Or again, this could be multiple people. But it's like, you 6 months from now, you are becoming your true self. You are listening to your true self. You're doing what you want to do, and you're doing what makes you happy. And with this being the end of the spread, illumination, I see you looking back like, wow, like I see why things didn't work out. Oh, wow, like I'm glad I made this decision. I'm glad I chose this over this. I'm glad I chose my friends over him, or I'm glad I chose him over my friends, something like that. But you were afraid. And like I said, this may have been your energy now. You don't know what to choose. You don't know which direction to go. But eventually, I guess this is the 6 months. 6 months from now, you will have chosen one of those two decisions, and you're going to be happy. You're going to be at peace. You're going to be very happy with the decision that you made, and you're going to look back, and it seems like all of this that you're going through is making you stronger, making you wiser, making you more mature. That's why I said it's like you're going from a little girl or a girl to a woman, or a boy to a man from this. Because it's like you're accepting yourself. You're embracing your true self. You're embracing who you are and what you are and everything that comes with you. It's like you're loving yourself. You may have done some things that you may be embarrassed of in the past, but it's like, hey, I have to accept this. If this person doesn't accept me for what I've done in the past, then oh well. I accept myself. Somebody else will love me. Somebody else will accept me and not judge me. Like I said, I think this pile is going to be for a lot of people, and that's why I'm like trying to say a lot, so you know everybody can get their message. And look, bottom of the deck energy, love. Self-love is what I just heard. Self-love, loving yourself, others loving you for you. I really strongly get some of you guys maybe like being real with what gender you like, or possibly if you're a guy and you like men, like you're coming out about that, and that's totally fine. Or if you're a woman and you like girls, you're coming out about that. Or possibly you like both. You know, you want to have a non-traditional relationship. You want to have 2 girlfriends or 2 boyfriends or whatever it is, like for you guys. But it's just like, hey, like I'm done running away from who I am. I'm done running away from my true self. I'm done hiding my true self. I'm done dimming my light. Like I said, with those people coming for you, especially at work, trying you, it's like you're going to be speaking up. You're going to be cussing some people out, okay? You're going to be cussing some people out, letting them know you're not the one to play with, and you're going to respect me. And I do feel as though this is going to be a very challenging 6 months, or you're about this 6 months from now, you may be in a challenge, or it's just in this illumination. I think that you may have went through this is what you're going to go through within these 6 months, and by the end, 6 months from now, you'll be at peace, you'll be illuminated, and you'll be in this energy of love, energy of acceptance, energy of welcoming love, energy of just being at peace, and like I said, accepting your flaws, accepting yourself, and accepting others. And enjoying this abundance, especially if you got some money. Pile 3, like enjoying this money, and F what the haters got to say, or F what anybody got to say, how you spending your money, how you spending your man money or your girl money. If y'all got an agreement on what, if y'all know what's going on, then that's all that matters. How you living your life, how you dressing. If you going out, you know, people may be like, oh, you're too old to still be partying. Why haven't you settled down yet? But if that's not what you want to do, then why are people like, why are you even listening to them? Why do they even feel comfortable like trying to put their input in your life? Because it's your life. Pile 3, it really is your life, and I feel like you should just live it to the fullest. And I think that's what you're going to end up realizing, like, hey, like I'm not going to be happy, I'm not going to be at peace, I'm not going to be just happy, overall happy, if I don't just do what I want to do, live my life, and stop letting people like come between me and my happiness, me and what I want to do with my life, me and my decisions. So yeah, pile 3, I really hope you guys got a message out of this. I hope it resonated. And well, I already know, you know, YouTube probably already got that, but I forgot her tatas out. So some of you guys may be realizing that something you want to do, OF, you know, that industry, something like that, or maybe, you know, you want to be at the club like a dancer, and a lot of people are like, why are you doing that? But it's like, you get a lot of money from this. You can be independent, you can do what you want to do, you can, like I said, it's gonna be a lot of things. But I do feel as though that overall 6 months from now, or just when you look back at this, you're going to be happy that you made this decision, and you're going to be happy that you did what was best for you and not for what everybody else thought. But yeah, pile 3, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Remember to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to put any suggestions, you could comment any requests you'd like to see from me. And also, I have a Patreon. If you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon, it'll be a link in the description. If not, I totally understand. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will see you guys in my next video. Hey pile 4, this is your reading on your 6 months from now, or these next 6 months. What will it be like? So let's see what your card says. It says friendship. like I told all the other piles, I am just so happy with the cards that have came out, because these have all been cards that I have never like picked before. And I'm glad that like I'm getting to see, you know, pick up new energies or just get different cards for my readings and stuff. But okay, so this card says, fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. I heard soul tribe. Soul tribe. You'll be attracting your soul tribe, pile 4. Like-minded people. People that accept you for you and love you for you and that want the same things out of life just like you do. I feel like you, and just like how it's 3 girls on here, maybe it's like a group. You may be attracting a group, or it could just be one friend, or you may just be attracting a group, or again like a community of friends, people that are just like you. Maybe it's like you're cutting off a lot of your toxic friendships, and now you're realizing, hey, like I want this type of friends, I want these type of I want them to be just like this, and you're attracting that. Or you may be putting yourself out there, going to study groups and parties and maybe events where you can meet new people and make friends, and you're going to again find your soul tribe. If not that, I am getting for a small amount of you may be online attracting these friends as well. But I feel like overall you are about to attract your soul tribe, and these are people that are like-minded. They want the same things out of life, very supportive, very good friends. And I honestly feel like pile 4, these are people that will be in your life for a very long time. Like I'm seeing y'all having babies together, like, you know, having your kids over each other's house, like best friends. So if you've been wanting a really good friend, a true friend, a ride or die friend, like, or friends, you are attracting that. Or just people that accept you for you and love you for you. And, you know, when you're doing wrong, they're gonna be real with you, but at the same time, they would never like try to tear you down and try to make you look bad or just be fake. These are really good friends, the friends you deserve. So yeah, pile 4, I'm really happy for you guys, because honestly, I hope I picked this pile, because shit, I'm not lonely, but I don't really have people. Like, I don't have friends myself. I don't really go out much. I trust people, but I do get scared sometimes. I'm gonna say honestly, when I was younger, and I'm only 20, I hate when I be like when I'm younger and I'm like, I'm only 20, but back then I used to have a lot of friends. I used to be in high school, I would say, I guess I was popular. But like, I went through a situation where like I had all the friends, like I had a bunch of friends, and like one argument made us all like fall out. Well, they fell out with me, and it was like they went against me, and it was just like, damn, like like I really had to be a lone wolf. I had to stand alone. But I feel like that happened for a reason, because it made me realize, like, for one, and I still to this day don't know, like, if I was in the wrong, if they were in the wrong. I mean, you know, it's old, but I do feel as though it made me realize that I can be alone. I don't need anybody to depend on. All I need is myself. Then on top of that, it made me more picky about the people I'm friends with as well. So now it's like, I mean, it's not more like what do you bring to the table, but it's just how you make me feel, you know, how you make me feel. And if you're really like if you really care about me, and I'm more of a quality over quantity type of person. So I mean, shoot, if y'all want to be friends, we can be friends. I'm a good friend. I mean, I'm like that low maintenance friend though, to be honest. Like, I got stuff to do. I can't sit on the phone all day. And I like my alone time, but I do like to have girls' nights, you know. I'm not really a party person, but I will go out if you want me to. But anyways, this is enough about me. This is about y'all. Let's see. What, okay, hold on. Let me ask the question. But what will be changing within the next 3 months? Oh, I didn't mean to say 3 months. Pile 4, 6 months. Pile 4, 6 months from now. Venus, love and beauty. I heard harmony. Harmony, romanticizing your life or just enjoying life, loving your life, loving your friends, loving the environments. You could be like possibly, I heard just raising your status, something like that. So you may be attracting people that may have higher status and that prioritize the same things that you like. Or it's like you will be Power 4, it's like within these 6 months or 6 months from now, you will be prioritizing your beauty, prioritizing your self-care, prioritizing self-love. And I guess it's maybe that's why I was like kind of just going on a rant about like me realizing that I do want friends, but I want quality over quantity. And I think that it's like you guys are going to be looking at when it comes to the environments you're around. You may not be partying anymore. You may be like transitioning into like going to the park and reading a book, or going to the library, or doing things that help elevate you and better yourself. And it's like you're going to be attracting friends that's on that same level. Maybe it's like the friends that you had, they were more like in that vibration that you were in the past. But now it's like you're raising your vibration, raising your status, or like you may not be raising your status, but just raising your vibration, and you're attracting more people that's on that vibration that you're on. And again, that wants the same things that you want. That was 2 cards. I'm gonna take that. Pile 4, 6 months. Tell me about pile 4, 6 months. Pile 4, 6 months. Dang, shoot. I'm hearing you're setting more boundaries, pile 1. 10th house with the Capricorn energy, yes. And didn't I say, I did say friends with status. So maybe it's like you want and I don't hate on anybody that feels like this. I kind of agree with this statement. But maybe it's like you feel like you should be with people that elevate you, or you should be with people that raise your status, or people that like it's like they better you, or you know, when you're with them, it's like you get to not experience better life. I don't think you're using people, but it's like you are who you hang around, and you want to be around people that, like I said, better you, that have big dreams like you and want a lot out of life just as much as you. And they may have more than you, but at the same time, it's like you're willing to go out there and get it as well. But you also need people that are on the same thing. Maybe it's like you were that friend that was always trying to evolve and grow and chase their dreams, but your other friends were too busy worried about boys, worried about grown men, stinking men that don't even care about them, or like partying, stuff like that. But it's like now you're focused on your future. You're focused on your self-love, your self-care. You don't need no man or no woman stressing you out. You don't want that. You focus on your goals and yourself and just having everything you want out of life. But I do feel like that this 6 months, or at the end of this 6 months, you will be successful in something, or again, your status may just raise. And it may be because the people that you're hanging around, it's like your status is going to be, it's giving me very like glamorous, very lavish, very luxury. People may look at you as high value, or a little bougie, or just like, some people may say stuck up, but it's because they're speaking out of their insecurities. You may get a I don't know, it's just like people are going to be looking at you as very successful, or the people you hang around are very successful, and like y'all are chasing y'all's dreams, or like y'all are living that good life. Got Gemini, the communicative. So it's like you are going to be in contact, or be able to, you're going to be around people that have status, around people that are doing big things with their life. And that's what I think this is really just talking about these friends. It's like you're going to be in contact with people that have $1 million businesses, people that if that's not what you want, or like, for example, big names, big hairstylists, or big songwriters or big singers, but you're going to be in contact with those people that are very well known, and it's like you're trying to get to where they are, you know, you want to be around them so you can achieve your dreams as well. And I think that you, in this 6 months, it's like you're going to be finding your group of people, and either y'all are going to be successful together, or they're going to help you with your ideas, and you're just going to, I'm hearing you're going to be in rooms with very known people, or with successful people. And people, like I said, people are going to be looking at you like, oh, she thinks she brand, like she thinks she this now because she hang around them, or she be around them, or he hang around them. But it's like, no, you have to be like, it's like you can't be playing around no more, and you got to take this shit serious. Like, this is really like this, whatever it is, it could be taken away very quickly. And then we got Aries with the combative. So yeah, 6 months from now, you want to be achieving, I think this 6 months is going to be you finding your group, and you and your group going out and achieving whatever it is you want. And I think that it's like y'all are going to, I don't know why I'm seeing a group of girls, or this could be dudes as well, but it's like y'all are going to places, like fancy places, because maybe you are looking for a relationship, and it's like y'all all want the same thing. And it's like, yeah, like, I need me a man that has this much money, I need me a man that's got a car, that's got a house, because I have that, you know. Like, you're getting men that's on your level or better. Same thing for my men, you're getting women that's on your level and better. But like I said, it's like you're raising your standards, you're doing what makes you happy, and you're doing things that's gonna make you like, that's going to help further you in your career, in your self-knowledge or self-care. But I think that you're going to be going about it very, very, I hear, ferociously, or very head-on. Even with like Aries being the first house, it's like possibly you will get opportunities from these friends as well. Because I think of, with the Aries, I always think of like the entrepreneur, the pioneer. So maybe it's like you're the leader of this group, and like these people, y'all all have your own mind, but it's like they kind of look up to you as well. And it's like maybe you're the successful one. Maybe it's like you're attracting these friends that are on your level. You know, you've always been the financially stable friend, the friend that's got all the nice stuff, and now you're attracting friendships or friends with people that have that. But I really feel like you're making connections within this 6 months, or 6 months from now. You're making connections with people with status, people that are successful, people that can honestly help you build your success, make more money, people you can work with. Like with this Gemini's, people you can communicate with and learn from, and possibly even become friends with. But I feel like it's because, like I said, you've always had this mindset, and now it's like you possibly again you start changing the places that you hang out in, and you're meeting wealthier people, and that could be in knowledge or in material things, or just like you're meeting people that want to better themselves as well. And I see you like dressing better. I see you taking more in consideration how you look, like taking better care of how you look. I'm seeing like spa days, getting your nails done, your hair done. Like, I see you looking really, really good within these 6 months, and 6 months from now, looking really good. A lot of people drawn to you, but it's like you're focused with this Aries energy. You have your eye on the prize. You're focused on whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. But it's like people are like, wow, like she changed, or wow, like she acting brand new, or wow, like she's bougie now. Like, y'all are the type to get a lot of people staring at you, but it's like only high value men, only high value women, only like you really much care about the things that you eat, you care about the things that you put into your brain, put into your body, the people you're hanging around. Like this 6 months, or 6 months from now, is like you are, again, like, I don't know if this career success is what's making you like now want to it's like you're changing things. It's like, you know, when they say when you get famous or when you get fame, it's like they change. Maybe it's like when you get around this friend group, you kind of change, but it's for the better. It's not like bad, but it's because maybe you had bad traits and now you're changing them because you're around these people, and they're like broadening your mind or expanding your mind or making you think bigger, not making you think so small, or making you do those low vibration things. And it could just be, honestly, you guys getting better friends, and it's like you're in this energy of enjoying your friendships. You know, y'all are possibly taking trips. Y'all all got good jobs. Y'all all got money. You don't have to pay for your friends' passports. And it's like y'all are meeting new people. You may be mingling, you know what I'm saying, with this Gemini card, you know, having fun, exploring, getting to know new people. But it's like you're in this very like fun energy. But I see like a group of you, a group of you and your friends, or just you and one friend. I see you guys doing this together, like growing together, evolving together, making big girl moves, making big boy moves together. Okay, so please tell me about my pile 4s 6 months from now, or they're 6 months. Pile 4 6 months from now, or 6 months. So we got 6. What did I say? I just keep hearing that Drake song. I just wanna be successful. Okay, I just have to make sure that, let's see. Hopefully I can see everything. Okay. That's bothering me. That's not straight. That's just good enough. But yeah, like that Drake song, successful, like it's like you just want to be successful, and you're not letting anything come between you and your success. And I think you're gonna meet a friend that's going to be on the same thing you're on, and it's like you and this friend are both going to be like keeping each other accountable, again, setting boundaries. Like your friend's gonna be like, hey, didn't you say you was going to the gym at 6 a.m? and you like, nah, I'm not gonna go. She's like, or she or she is like, no, I'm coming over, like we're going to the gym. Or like they're gonna push you into being this better person, or like y'all are both gonna push each other. And I just see you guys honestly achieving a lot together, becoming very successful together. Y'all may even create a business together. But even if it's not, like, you don't want to be able to say, oh, like, you know, they helped me out. Maybe it's just like this friend came in your life and it's like opened up a new world to you. But it's like you did this all by yourself. And like I said, you don't want them to be able to be like, oh, I made them. Or you were the one that made this friend, or not made them, but just, you know, brought them into like another world type of thing. Okay, let's see. Determination. What did I say? You guys are determined to get everything you want, whether that's like, but again, it's giving very high value. I'm determined to get that luxurious lifestyle. I'm determined to be wealthy. I'm determined to be successful. I'm determined to have this amount of money, or have this look this good, or something like that. But it's like with that Aries energy, it's like you aren't backing down. Love. Oh my gosh, this is so positive. And I did say you're getting a lot of love, a lot of attention. In this friendship, you're going to receive a lot of love, a lot of attention, a lot of just like Like you're gonna really feel as though this is like a real friend, like somebody that actually cares about you, somebody that actually wants the best for you and that's not trying to use you or like dim your light. It's like you both shine together, if that's what you want, like a best friend that you can shine together with. But if not that, it's just like you and this friend both shine individually, but when you guys come together, y'all shine like even brighter. Like you both have like your own specialties, like your own like unique talents. And it's like people really like, we got reflection. So maybe it's like this person is just like you. I did say your soul tribe. So these are people that have like similar minds like you. They think just like you. This friend may want the same thing out of life like you. Passion. Oh my gosh. Confidence. Bottom of the deck. Yes. I want to say pile 4, you guys got probably the best pile. Because it's like, honestly, you're getting so much. I'm not seeing really love unless that's what you wanted. Because with Venus, it can talk about, well, we have love right here too. So it can talk about, I guess, relationships. Because Venus rules Libra. So if that is what you're wanting, I just see you guys getting everything you want. But it's like it's like you've been in this energy of like stagnancy or energy of like not like sad or just lonely. And it's like now you may be like, again, like I said, getting cute, you know, starting to prioritize your hair now, getting your hair done. You may just get your hair done and, you know, step back in the gym, and it's like it makes you think bigger. It makes you want better things for yourself. And I do see that you will be getting some type of success, being very successful. This may not even be within the 6 months. This may just be like a future prediction that you are going to be very successful, pile 4. You have the drive, the determination, the passion, the confidence. It's like you're honest with yourself. Even if this isn't talking about that friend, you are able to reflect on like yourself and like be honest with yourself on what you need to work on, and look back at your past mistakes and use those mistakes to further your career, or just not make those mistakes anymore. But like I said, it's just like 6 months from now, I feel like you guys are on a journey. Like, I think 6 months from now, you will still, I'm hearing the path of success. You will be on the path of success. You may not have gained the success yet, but you will be on the path of success, and you will be like on like your status will be raised. I think that it's like more of like, you're not hanging around these type of people anymore. You're not doing these type of things anymore. You're prioritizing your health, your mental health. You're in a gym. You know, it's like I said, you're making healthier choices, and you have a friend or a community that's encouraging you, that's motivating you, and that's doing the same thing that you're doing. And this is a really good friendship. It's like you're bettering your life, and you're changing all the things that you used to do, all the decisions, all the bad things that you used to do, all the toxicity, the addictions. You're dropping all that. And maybe it's like you don't even want to get in the gym, or you don't really care about, you know, like really possibly being more healthier. But I feel as though that whatever you're doing, whatever success looks like for you, pile 2, or my bad, pile 4, I think that it's like you're going to be getting on that path, and you're going to be happy. You're going to be happy with the decisions, be happy with like, it's like you're changing things. You're changing yourself. You're changing let me make sure it's still recording. Yeah. You're changing yourself. You're taking out the bad habits. Like with this reflection card, it's like you're looking at who you used to be, and you're rebuilding yourself, rebranding yourself. Yes, rebranding yourself. And again, it's like you're a pioneer. I do feel like you're going to be like the first to achieve something. You're going to be like the first like to be successful in your family, the first to be known at something, or just the first to take the big step. Maybe it's like you're not losing your friends, you're still gonna have that same friendship, and it's like maybe they are just still like on the same stuff, but you're ready for a change. And it's like once you take that first step, then everybody takes that first step. So some of you guys, you may not be losing any of your friends, you may still have your friends, but you're like the leader. Like your friends are gonna want to follow you and want to be like you, and I don't think they're gonna be like wanting to be you. I think just you taking this big step, you wanting to be successful, wanting to make a big change, is going to make them want to do the same for them, want to make them figure out what they truly want to do with their life, and what they want their future to look like, and how they want to carry themselves and present themselves. Like, you guys are leaders, Power 4. Y'all are really leaders, and it's like you do the right thing majority of the time, and it's like you do what's best for you, what makes you happy. And you're giving me very like Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, like, I mean, very confident, very fiery, very go-getter, very much Leo. Because Leos are like the kings and the queens. Y'all are giving me king, queen energy. And it's like whatever I say goes. Or like you, like Queen Bee, like she has, or any type of like person that people look up to, people put on a pedestal. It's like they want to follow them, they want to be like them, they want to take advice from them. And I see a lot of people like looking up to you, taking advice from you, just thinking that you're really, really inspiring, or you're a role model. And you created a lot for yourself, and you didn't need anybody's help to do that. Or your friendship, people looking at your friendship as like goals, or people looking at you as like goals, or your relationship as like goals. People really looking at you as like idolizing you, or some type of inspiration, role model. People want to talk to you, to get to know you, socialize with you. I'm here and pick your brain, be around you, party with you, if that's still what you want to do, party, or just get to know you. It's giving me like somebody that's like an artist, but like a very unique artist, or somebody that's very unique, and people want to know like about this person, like what made them do this, or what made them dress like this, or what made them stop doing this. I did say some of you guys are going to be on social media as well too, so you may be gaining a following, and people are looking up to you and like taking your advice, and like maybe you are like some type of big sister or big brother to these people. But it's like it's making me think back to the story that I was just talking about, how everything that I went through, me being alone, I learned a lot in that period of me being alone, me not having anybody to lean on, but it made me into a stronger person. So maybe it's like you have some type of knowledge, or it's something about you that you have a story to tell, or you just have, again, some type of knowledge that people want to hear your story. People look up to you about this. People look at you as very strong, very powerful, somebody to follow, and you've seen a lot, you've experienced a lot, or you just know a lot, very knowledgeable person. This even could be just like, for example, you may be attracting younger people, somebody that's younger that's your friend, and you're like the big sister, or maybe reverse the roles, you're like the younger one and they're the big sister. Or you and your sister or your siblings could be getting closer in this next 6 months, or 6 months from now. But I just see people looking up to you, whatever it is, people looking up to you, or people wanting to take your advice, or you looking up to somebody and like wanting to like inspired by them, and like you guys coming together and becoming great together, doing y'all's own thing together. This could be a person, a relationship, or a friendship. Maybe in your relationship, if you're already in one, you guys are strengthening that relationship, and it's like maybe y'all were just more of like husband and wife, or boyfriend and girlfriend. Y'all didn't have like a deep bond, like a real relationship where you can actually act like, you know, best friends. And now within these 6 months, or 6 months from now, y'all would be like acting like best friends. Like y'all will have a stronger connection, a deeper connection, where you can be honest about anything with each other. You guys are going to the gym with each other, you know, improving your clothes with each other, improving your appearance with each other, chasing your dreams with each other, like trying to socialize with the right people with each other. It's like power couple friendship, power couple relationship, or you're just like the powerhouse. You're the like the goals. I do not know what you guys got going on, pile 4. Like I said, you guys have the best pile. I see a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, a lot of I'm hearing wealth. So maybe some of you guys, especially with that Venus, wealth and success in career, a lot of wealth in your business and online, your social media, a lot of eyes on you, a lot of people idolizing you, looking up to you, wanting to take advice from you or get to know you, be around you. Even you could just be attracting a lot of friends. People want to socialize with you. But I'm really proud of you guys, pile 4, because I know it's probably was hard to get in this energy. I just see you guys embracing your uniqueness, embracing with that confidence. It's like you're embracing you and what you have, and you just being you is making people drawn to you. Speaking your mind, you and your partner doing y'all's own thing, and people at the gym like, wow, like I love the connection you have, or wow, like can y'all train me or something like that. Or you and your person, somehow something happening and it's making y'all's connection stronger. Or it's like you both are letting your walls down with each other, and now you both can be vulnerable with each other, and it creates this bond, this friendship bond, where it's like, man, like my partner is my best friend, my partner is my ride or die. Or again, it just could be a friend. But I just see a lot happening for you guys. I think honestly it's going to be a small amount of you that pick pile 4, because it's like you guys are honestly like, really, you got the beauty, the money, the career, the success, the people wanting to, like, the attention drawn on you. Like, honestly, I feel like Geminis isn't my favorite zodiac sign, and it's not just because like their characteristics, but I just feel as though Geminis are like, no, I'm gonna say Geminis aren't my favorite zodiac sign because of like past experiences with Geminis. But I feel like with Geminis, honestly, not everybody likes Geminis, but it's crazy because you would think that everybody would like a Gemini, because it's like they're the social butterflies. They're the ones that's like, they're like Libras, but Libra, I think it's more of like harmonious energy, very beautiful energy, very like attractive and very like balanced. Whereas like Geminis, I think Geminis are more likely to speak their mind. Geminis are more likely I think they have better boundaries than Libras. And I did say that you guys will be setting better boundaries. It's a certain type of people you will be involved with or be around, or a certain type of friend you will be with. Let's see. I feel like I've been reading for you guys the longest. Let me see how long I've been reading. Yeah, like I've been on here for a long time. But I just want to make sure I'm getting everything, because I always hate like I have to put additional messages on in like the description when I could have just said that in the reading. But like I said, you guys, oh, my nose, it's bleeding. So yeah, I think that's a sign that I need to stop. Y'all's reading is done. But yeah, pile 4, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Like I always say, this is a general reading, so not everything is going to resonate for you. But if it did, then hey, good for you guys if it did resonate, everything. But if you did like this, please remember to like, and if you are new, subscribe. Also, I do have a Patreon that you can subscribe to as well. It'll be a link in the description. And if you'd like to request any readings from me, let me know in the comments. I do have a long list, but I add them to my list, so I will in the future do a reading for you guys on what you guys want. But yeah, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.